Hello, and this is another video for Guild Wars 2 Gossip, and this video is just touching on some of my experiences and things that I thought were really cool while doing the Shadow Behemoth event. And I have to quickly say a big shout out to RexxieGames. This isn't my footage, this is his footage, and he was so gracious enough to let me use it, so big thank you to RexxieGames. So today we're going to talk about the Shadow Behemoth, and I just wanted to talk about it because I had some great experiences with it. I know a lot of people didn't quite like the Shadow Behemoth because of the scaling. When there was a lot of people, it did one hit KO and bam, you're out, and it was hard for people to pick you up again, and it didn't really seem quite fair that one hit KO and you're just out of the game. But on the same side, some people thought it was just too easy, and obviously there's some issues with scaling there. But what I actually wanted to talk about was the things that happen before that event, the event chain leading to it, because there were some really great things going on that I so totally did not expect. My experience is that I was running around, and I saw that the Shadow Behemoth chain was starting off, because I'd run in an area and it'd say destroy the portals, and I just go kept on running, and because I wanted to get to the monastery. I love the monastery. That's the Eldvin monastery, but I probably said that wrong. Because it's all really pretty and I want to get there. Anyway, I got there and I'm thinking, geez, is there something wrong with my graphics card? Because it is surprisingly green. Like, the whole atmosphere of the monastery is green. Is there something wrong with my computer? And then I noticed that there was little festering animations coming up from the ground. And I thought, that wasn't there before. What's going on here? I thought maybe there's an event. And I looked up in my top right, no event going on. I was very confused. I continued doing what I was there to do, but about 2 minutes later, bam, event pops up. Destroy the portals before too many spawn and they take over the monastery, something like that. And it was just so amazing to me. Like, there was just that moment of fangirl ecstasy when I went, oh my god, is this the extent of the visual and audio and all that sort of feedback in the atmosphere to tell you that there is a dynamic event coming? And I was just so blown away. I was like, the mind exploded. I just absolutely, I loved it, because it was one of those moments where it shows that there is that just extra little bit of effort put into it, and if in an early event that sort of effort is being put into those events, imagine what's going to happen later on. And I was just blown away by it. And so, when I went there and I did that event, and then I went and I realized that this thing was going on and that the Shadow Behemoth would probably spawn soon, so I went to the swamp, and it was just that there's that, not only does it warn you that there's going to be an event here soon, and it shows you a transition. It's not bam, straight away, here's the new event, here's the change in atmosphere, here's everything. It was a very slow and subtle transition between the two states and the two atmospheres. And it's not only done once or twice. I mean, there was also the Crate Blood Witch, and I'm sure you've seen that one. As soon as she spawns, the water turns murky and it's difficult to see, and someone said it was blood in the water, but it seriously looked purple to me. But then again, I'm not so up in lore that I know what colour Crate's blood is. But so the water turned bloody or murky, and actually the music changed. It was a very dark kind of a moody sound, and that's how you know the Blood Witch is up, apart from the top right hand side. But you can also tell from those sort of feedbacks that there's an event up. And I just really liked that. I really liked it. It was just one of those things that made me fall in love with the game just one more time. And I don't think everyone was able to experience this sort of thing. Probably the more people got to experience the Blood Witch, but I was very taken by how the portals came up in the monastery. And even before the event started, they had changed the atmosphere and the music. So I didn't think many people really quite appreciated that. I hadn't seen very many comments about it, and I really thought it was something that should have been applauded or celebrated or just wowed at. And so, yeah, so I just wanted to share that. I had a great fangirl moment when that happened. I was so happy. But you're probably sick of me hearing I'm happy. You probably get the point that I really love this part of the game. But yeah, so I just wanted to make the video about that. And once again, massive shout out to RexxieGames. Big thanks to him for letting me use this footage, because it would have been so boring if I used my own footage, because I didn't have any footage of the swamp. And I've got tons of footage of tailoring, so I'll probably do that next. I really like tailoring. But yeah, so check out RexxieGames. His link is in below, so make sure you check him out. And also check out Guild Wars 2 Gossip blog site. There's always posting new stuff and video stashes and articles and anything to do with Guild Wars 2, you can find it there. So yeah, so hopefully I'll see you next time.